because you're a PPC expert, did you come from the Google PPC? That's why you became PPC expert?
No, I actually started out with, so I actually used to do Google ads. I used to do Google, Bing, 7Search, all these other platforms and stuff that are just so micro, so small anymore, and even non-existent back in the day. But most of the advertising I did that I learned from Amazon was because there was no training out there. 5 years ago, there wasn't any course, there wasn't any software, there wasn't any kind of community to teach, like, here's the best practices. It was very much Wild West, brand new, and I needed to know, and so I went out and figured it out. And ultimately, I started creating conversations. I created, a Facebook group for community just to talk about, like, okay, how do we troubleshoot Amazon pay-per-click advertising, because it was such a pain. And my expectation on that is like, I'll just kind of mastermind, with 20, 30 other people. We've got 17,000 people in that group now. Because it's a common problem, right? Rolled out courses, rolled out software, rolled out an agency, all these things that kind of spun off of it. But it's because I had a need, because I was doing some consulting for a friend of mine who had a large brand selling on Amazon, and I had a need that I had to solve, and nobody had the answers, so I had to figure it out. And that just kind of continued to snowball, and my focus just went from way out here to like, okay, let me just focus specifically on the Amazon advertising out of survival, frankly.